About 5 years ago, Ed and Lorraine Warren, the most well-known paranormal investigators, encountered one of the darkest cases of their careers. It became known as the Smurl family haunting. The story began in 1973 in Pennsylvania, USA. Jack and Janet Smurl moved into an old duplex house with their 2 daughters. Their previous home had been destroyed in a hurricane flood, so this new place was meant to be a fresh start, a chance at a better life. At first, everything seemed fine. Jack even got promoted at work, and he planned to renovate the house to make it truly theirs. But as soon as the renovations began, strange things started happening. Tools and appliances would disappear, only to reappear in the exact same spot days later. One wall of the house kept showing black stains. Jack painted over them again and again, but within days the stains always returned. The lights in the house would flicker by themselves. One evening, while Jack was watching TV, the screen suddenly burst into flames as if someone had thrown an explosive device at it. Multiple electricians checked the wiring, but no fault was ever found. Then came the radios. Late at night, radios would blast at full volume, even when unplugged. Jack once stormed into the living room, thinking his daughters were playing a prank, but the radio sat on the table, completely unplugged, yet screaming with sound. As days went by, the family grew uneasy. When their bathroom was renovated, Janet found scratch marks all over the walls, as if some animal had been trapped inside overnight. Soon, the haunting became personal. One night, Janet thought she heard her mother-in-law calling her name from the next room. But when she went there, her mother-in-law denied ever speaking. From that day forward, family members often heard voices calling to them, though no one was ever there. The most terrifying moment came one night when their daughter woke up screaming. She pointed to the corner of her room, saying a hideous figure was floating in the air, staring at her. Jack and Janet rushed in, but they saw nothing. The next evening, while Janet was working in the kitchen, she felt an icy draft. Thinking a window had been left open, she checked, but all the windows were shut tight. When she turned back, her blood froze. In the corner of the kitchen floated a dark, shadowy figure, faceless but staring directly at her. The shadow glided toward her, passed through her body, and disappeared into the wall. Even Jack's mother claimed to see it. Soon the shadow appeared so frequently that it became a grim part of daily life. For a while, the spirit caused no physical harm, and the family tried to live with it. But everything changed when Janet gave birth to twin daughters. One day, Jack sat in the living room with the children when he heard a strange scraping sound from the ceiling. Janet looked up in horror as a massive chandelier broke free and came crashing down. Luckily, they moved the children away just in time. Otherwise, the outcome would have been deadly. After this, Jack invited a local priest to bless the house. For a short time, the activity stopped, but soon it returned, this time stronger than ever. Kitchen appliances would suddenly catch fire, mirrors would shatter, and family members began suffering unexplained injuries. The most shocking incident came when their dog started barking uncontrollably. Before anyone could react, the animal was lifted into the air by an invisible force and hurled across the room, slamming against the wall. The poor dog survived, but was badly injured. By now, Jack and Janet knew the spirit wanted more than just to scare them. It wanted to hurt them. They tried many priests, many blessings, but nothing worked. The church refused a full exorcism because there wasn't enough evidence. Years passed and the family was trapped. They had invested all their savings in the house and no one was willing to buy it. They could not leave. Finally, someone told them about Ed and Lorraine Warren. But would even the Warrens be able to free the Smurl family from the evil inside their home? Or was something much darker waiting for them?